Hello students, welcome to my channel. In previous session, we discussed second order derivatives, definition and some problems we discussed. In intermediate mathematics 1B in exercise 9D, yesterday some questions we completed. In this second video of second derivatives, we are going to discuss some problems which are related to 4 marks and 7 marks. We shall start that discussion. Let us have a discussion on the problems. If a y power 4 equal to x plus b whole power 5, then prove that 5 into y double dash equal to y dash square. Show that. So first, from the given information, get the value of y. Given a into y power 4 equal to x plus b whole power 5. First, here a constant we can take this side. Therefore, it will becomes y power 4 is equal to x plus b whole power 5 divided by a. But I want only y but not y power 4. So power rise on both sides with 1 by 4. So here y power 4 whole power 1 by 4. Power rise to 1 by 4 on both sides. X plus b whole power 5 divided by a whole power 1 by 4. Here 4 get cancelled. Therefore, we will get y is equal to a power m whole power n, a power mn. That means x plus b whole power 5 by 4 divided by a power 1 by 4. This is the value of y. Put that equation number 1. After getting the value of y, we need to calculate y double dash and y dash. According to the problem, they are asking to prove y dash into y double dash into 5 equal to y dash square. So first y dash we have to calculate, after that y double dash. Differentiate with respect to x. Y dash derivative is y dash is equal to 1 by a power 1 by 4 is constant. We can take outside 1 by a power 1 by 4. Now the rest of the function x plus b whole power 5 by 4. It is in the form of x power n. X power n derivative we know that no? N into x power n minus 1. So n is equal to here 5 by 4 into x plus b whole power 5 by 4 minus 1. So y dash equal to y by 1 by a power 1 by 4 into 5 by 4 x plus b whole power 5 by 4 minus 1 is 1 by 4. 4 we can take here by taking LCM. 5 minus 4 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 4. This is y dash value. You can take as equation number 2. To get y double dash, again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate with respect to x. So y dash will becomes y double dash is equal to, these two are constants. Again you have to apply x power n formula. So 1 by a power 1 by 4 into 5 by 4 into x plus b whole power 1 by 4 can be written as, the derivative of x plus b whole power 1 by 4 is 1 by 4 into x plus b whole power 1 by 4 minus 1. That is, we can write it as y double dash equal to, see here, 1 by a power 1 by 4, 5 by 4 into 1 by 4. So we can get 1 by a power 1 by 4 into 5 by 4 into 1 by 4 x plus b whole power 1 by 4 minus 1. So 1 minus 4, that means minus 3. Minus 3 by 4. This is equation number 3. After getting of these values, now consider LHS. Now consider LHS. What is LHS? 5 into y double dash, which is equal to 5 into y value. This one we have to write it. 1 by a power 1 by 4 into x plus b whole power 5 by 4. 5 into y value also completed into y double dash, this value 1 by a power 1 by 4 5 by 4 into 1 by 4 into x plus b whole power minus 3 by 4. Just y and y double dash value substitute in this. Now one by one we will calculate. Here 5, here 5, here 1 by 4, 5 by 4, 5 into 1 by 4. So 5 by 4 whole power 2, that means 5 by 4 whole square. 1 by a power 1 by 4, 1 by a power 1 by 4, 1 by a power 1 by 4 whole square. Bases are equal, powers should be added. X plus b whole power 5 by 4 minus 3 by 4, that is 2 by 4, which is equal to 5 by 4 whole square, 1 by a power 1 by 4 whole square, x plus b whole power 5 by 4 minus 3 by 4 is 2 by 4. We can write it as 5 by 4 whole square, 1 by a power 1 by 4 whole square. This also can be written as x plus b whole power 1 by 4 whole square. The meaning cannot be changed. After that, a square, b square, c square can be written as abc whole square, which is equal to 5 by 4 into 1 by a power 1 by 4 into x plus b whole power 1 by 4 whole square. Every term is having square, no? We can write it as a square, b square, c square, or x square, y square, z square can be written as x, y, z whole square. Now, 5 by 4 into 1 by a power 1 by 4 into x plus b whole power 1 by 4. By observing, this is the value of y dash, 1 by a power 1 by 4 into 5 by 4 into x plus b whole power 1 by 4. This value, since from equation 2, this value is y dash whole square. This is RHS. Therefore, conclusion step. LHS is equal to RHS, that is 5y dash, 5y into y double dash equal to y dash square, hence proved. Next question. If y equal to x plus tan x, then show that cos square x into d square y by dx square plus 2x equal to 2y. First, given y is equal to x plus tan x. From this, we can write it as y minus x is equal to tan x. Put it in box. This value we can use in some incoming steps. After that, this value you have to differentiate. Here, question in question, d square by dx square is there now. So here you have to write it as differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x is 1 plus d by dx of tan x secant square x. After that, dy by dx is equal to 1 plus secant square x can be written as 1 by cos square x. The reciprocal of secant is cos. Therefore, secant square x can be written as 1 by cos square x. Now take LCM. Dy by dx is equal to cos square x is the LCM. So cos square x plus 1 cross multiply. It will become cos square x into dy by dx is equal to 1 plus cos square x or cos square x plus 1. Now again we have to differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. This is u, this is v. uv formula we are applying now. That implies cos square x into d by dx of dy by dx, d square y by dx square, second derivative, plus dy by dx into d by dx of cos square x. It is in the form of f of x whole power n into f of x whole power n minus 1. Again f of x also differentiate. So cos square x derivative is 2 cos x. Again cos x we have to differentiate. Actually 2 into cos x whole power 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 means 1. We don't need to write. Again cos x derivative is minus sin x. So uv formula completed, which is equal to constant derivative 1 0 and again cos square x derivative plus 2 into cos x, again cos x derivative is minus sin x. So now what we are going to do is, they are asking to prove that cos square x into d square y by dx square is equal to, they are asking. So now that implies cos square x into d square y by dx square. We can take outside the values. First you write it these values, plus dy by dx, here minus into plus minus now, 2 sin x into cos x. Even here also minus some value you can take this side, plus 2 into sin x into cos x is equal to 0. In the next step, we have to take common 2 sin x cos x. In the next step, after x, from these two we are taking common 2 sin x cos x now. So this equation will become d cos square x into d square y by dx square plus 2 sin x into cos x. 2 sin x into cos x we are taking common. Here 1 minus dy by dx. So 1 minus dy by dx is equal to 0. So here from this 1 we can take outside. Dy by dx minus 1 is equal to 1 by cos square x now. But here 1 minus dy by dx, that means the interchange of this one. Here cos square x into d square y by dx square. What I am doing is from these two minus I am taking common. Here I am writing as minus. Minus 2 sin x cos x into dy by dx minus 1 is equal to 0. In place of dy by dx minus 1, you have to write 1 by cos square x. Cos square x into d square y by dx square minus 2 sin x into cos x into 1 by cos square x is equal to 0. So 1 of the cos x get cancelled. Sin x by cos x is tan x. That implies cos square x into d square y by dx square minus 2 into sin x by cos x is equal to 0. That means tan x. That implies cos square x into d square y by dx square minus 2 tan x is equal to 0. In place of tan x, y minus x, you have to write cos square x into d square y by dx square minus 2 into, in place of tan x, y minus x is equal to 0. But they are asking to prove cos square x into d square y by dx square plus 2x equal to 2y. So now cos square x into d square y by dx square minus 2y plus 2x is equal to 0. Minus 2y we can take this side. The required answer we are going to get here. Therefore cos square x into d square y by dx square plus 2x is equal to minus 2y. We can take this side plus 2y. Hence the result, or hence proved. This is the turning step. You remember that I am keeping here star mark. From here we are writing this value. The next question, if y equal to sine of sin x, it is not sin x into sin x. You remember that sine of sin x. Sin x is a function involving in sine. If y equal to sine of sin x, then show that y double dash plus tan x into y dash plus y into cos square x equal to 0. It's important for 4 box. Listen. First, given y equal to sine of sin x, differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is y dash equal to sine of sin x. Sin x derivative is cos x, no? So sine of sin x derivative is cos of sin x. Again sin x derivative is cos x. From this you can y dash divided by here cos x we are taking here. Y dash by cos x is equal to cos of cos x sin x. You keep in bracket. This result we will use in coming steps. This result we will use in the coming steps. After getting up this step, again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate with respect to x by using uv formula. This is u, this is v. So y dash derivative is y double dash is equal to u into cos of sin x into d by dx of cos x minus sin x plus cos x into d by dx of cos of sin x minus sin of sin x. Again sin x we have to differentiate. D by dx of sin x is cos x. So once again I will explain this step. This is u, this is v. D by dx of first u into, that means cos of sin x into d by dx of cos x minus sin x plus v into, v means cos x, d by dx of cos of sin x, cos of sin x, that means cos x. So d by dx of cos x is minus sin x, no? So d by dx of cos of sin x is minus sin of sin x. Again whatever the function is involving in that, again you have to differentiate that function also and write as a multiple. So d by dx of sin x is cos x. Y double dash is equal to, in place of cos of sin x you have to write y dash by cos x. That is the reason we wrote this result separately. In place of cos of sin x you have to write y dash divided by cos x into minus sin x, minus into plus is minus cos x into cos x, cos square x into sin of sin x. Sin of sin x means what? Y from the given. You put, this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Here we applied from equation 2 and from equation 1 here, this value from 1. So y double dash is equal to y dash sin x by cos x, minus is already there, tan x minus cos square x into y. Now these minus values we are taking this side, y double dash minus y dash tan x, you can take this side, plus tan x into y dash and minus a cos square x y, we can take this side, plus y cos square x is equal to 0. Hence proved. This type of problem also important for 4 marks. Next question is very important question, and this question is related to parametric differentiation as well as second order derivative here. So here question is, if x equal to a into t minus sin t, y equal to a into 1 plus cos t, then find d square y by dx square. So first of all you have to write that given. In the solution it is given x in terms of t, y in terms of t, we have to do the differentiation of parametric. So differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. X derivative with respect to t is dx by dt is equal to a constant d by dt of t, the value is 1, minus d by dt of sin t cos t. Even you can simplify this. Dx by dt is equal to a into 1 minus cos t, 2 sin squared t by 2 of angle formula. Now come to the y value and y derivative. Differentiate with respect to t. Y derivative is dy by dt is equal to a into d by dt of constant 1 is 0, d by dt of cos t minus sin t. We can write it as this value, that is dy by dt is equal to minus a into sin t in terms of angles, 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2. After getting the values of dx by dt, dy by dt, we need to calculate dy by dx. Therefore, by definition of dy by dx with respect to the parametric, dy by dx can be written as dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt, which is equal to dy by dt we have already here. So minus 2a into sin t by 2 into cos t by 2 whole divided by dx by dt, 2a sin square t by 2, 2a sin square t by 2. So 2a get cancelled, one of the sin t by 2 also get cancelled, which is equal to minus cos t by 2 by sin t by 2, minus cos t by 2 divided by sin t by 2. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus cot t by 2. We got the value of dy by dx. Dy by dx equal to minus cot t by 2. But they are asking not dy by dx, b square y by dx square. So here differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So it will becomes d by dx of dy by dx is equal to minus, we can take outside, d by dx of cot t by 2. Now d by dx of dy by dx is d square y by dx square, which is equal to minus d by dx of cot t by 2, d by dx of cot x minus cosecant square x. Here already minus is there, minus cosecant square t by 2. Again, what we have to do, whatever the function is involving, that we have to differentiate with respect to x. So d by dx of t by 2, that we have to remember. So minus into minus is plus. D by dx of t by 2. 2 we can take outside in the denominator, that means 1 by 2. Observe carefully. Cosecant square t by 2 into d by dx of t, that means dt by dx, which is equal to 1 by 2 into cosecant square t by 2 dt by dx can be expressed as 1 by dx by dt. The reciprocal of dx by dt indirectly it is. So dx by dt we got it here. 2a into sine square t by 2. That we have to substitute. 1 by 2 into cosecant square t by 2 1 by sine dx by dt value is 2a into sine square t by 2. If you want to write all the terms in terms of sine, you can write this also in terms of sine, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2a is 1 by 4a into 1 by, this can be written as sine square t by 2 into 1 by sine square t by 2, which is equal to 1 by 4a into 1 by sine square t by 2 into sine square t by 2, 1 by sine power 4 t by 2 d square y by dx square. Suppose if you want to keep this value in terms of cosecant, or d square y by dx square is equal to cosecant power 4 t by 2 divided by 4a like this. You have to give the answers. Thank you dear students for watching my videos. If you like this video, please like, share and comment and forward to the required to students. And also, if you have any doubt regarding this, you can write to my inbox. I will respond. Thank you very much. Maths with Panindra.